So we are currently on a 15-day transatlantic cruise on the Norwegian Prima that started in New York and is ending in Southampton in the UK. We're stopping at Reykjavik, Iceland, Amsterdam, Bruges in Belgium, Le Havre in France, and then ending in London or Southampton. So figured why not show you what a sea day is like. We are currently on day 12, so we've already hit Iceland. We had 5 sea days in between, and then we have 2 sea days in between Iceland and our next port, which is Amsterdam. So figured to take you along, kind of show you what some of the stuff is that goes on in a boat, especially a newer boat like the Prima, and show you some of the activities. And yeah, when you're on a transatlantic cruise, you get a lot of these time change notices. So pretty much every couple of days or every other day, or maybe a couple of days in a row, you get a couple of notices to change your clocks forward 1 hour. We had to do it 4 times with the 5 sea days from New York to Iceland, because they're 4 hours ahead of New York time. And then we've done it twice since then, so that we can get on track with Amsterdam time by the time we get there. Every night before, you also get one of these at Norwegian. It's called the Freestyle Daily. I know there's cruise compasses, a bunch of different things, but it has a bunch of different information. It's good for you if you need airport transfer, stuff about shore excursions. Kind of shows you what's happening every day and all the events going on. There's a bunch of trivias, game shows, Deal or No Deal, bingo. The shows on this cruise is Donna Summer. A note on the Donna Summer show, it was amazing. 10 out of 10. There's also these screens all over the ship, and they kind of show you what's going on for the day. Or, you know, there's these screens over here, and you can kind of find out where everything is if you want to explore the ship, or if you're looking for something specific, or if you're trying to book a show. It's all in here. To the elevator.
The lift is going down.
The lift is going down, and it says that every time. We got our paper for trivia. We do trivia every morning at 9:30, and
we won yesterday.
Yeah. What do we win? Pack of cards.
Yes.
Always pack cards. Pack of cigarettes, as they say.
They always hand it to you and go, do you smoke?
Yeah.
Then, número 7. How many states are in Australia? How many states are in Australia?
Pretty rough. So aside from the Freestyle Daily, there's an app where you have it on there as well, and everything that's going on, so you can add your favorites and everything for the day to kind of keep track of everything going on. That was a rough round of trivia.
Hey, we won yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. Now we're headed to get breakfast, and we're headed to the local this morning. There's a bunch of complimentary options. You already paid for them. But yeah, that's where we're headed.
They're open 24/7.
So, good options. Thank you.
How many do we got?
Got all of our food ready to eat. There's a lot of different types of art all over the ship. This one is outside of Los Globos specialty restaurant, and they're pretty cool. Now we're headed to talk in the theater about the remaining ports and some of the stuff that there is to do there. Some history, some information, to take you guys along with us for that. Should be fun. One of the venues with a lot of events is the Improv Lounge Bar, something. And then one of the venues that you have to wait forever to get in line if you want to get in there is the Norman's Poorhouse. It's a little bit of a smaller venue. This is the Prima Theater. Turns into the Prima nightclub, and all of the chairs kind of fold back into themselves. It was a pretty cool venue.
More prosper because it has the capital Brussels. It also has Antwerp, their largest economic harbor. Bruges, Ghent, all those big cities are all in Flanders. What do the Belgians eat? The Belgians have a pretty sophisticated cuisine. The Michelin star society started in France and in Belgium, and some of their most popular dishes Of course, waffles, Belgian waffles, and the Liège waffle is the most popular, one of the most popular varieties. So you can have them with all kinds of toppings. Waterzooi, it's like a traditional seafood stew with a creamy texture. You can buy it all over. And then the very famous chicon au gratin. Also the euro is used, so it's convenient. Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, Belgium and France, we all accept the euro. So Le Havre is basically the gateway to Paris. You have the Panthéon. It is a museum monument built during the reign of Louis XV, the second last official king of France, located in the Latin Quarter. And of course you have the Notre Dame. A few years ago, terrible fire in the Notre Dame. Very much rebuilt since then, dedicated to the Virgin Mary, and a fine example of French Gothic architecture. But there is more things to do in Le Havre. You have the St. Joseph Church I talked about, beautiful stained glass windows. You have the Parc Rouelle. It's like a botanical garden with lots of trees, about 36 different species, and about 260 more species of trees from all over the world. And then it's beach. There's a beautiful beach. It's very clean. It has a very high status. What do we eat in France? Yeah, there's almost no limit to what we eat.
Now we're headed to the Starbucks. There's 2 Starbucks on the Norwegian Prima. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. We have picked up our Starbucks and now we're gonna head to bingo to see if we can win a cruise, because we have all these little red raffle tickets from other stuff and hoping for the best.
Yeah, so far not so good.
Yeah, if we win a cruise, more videos. One more time.
The lift is going down.
We won bingo!
Yeah, Julie won. The only one the 3 people won.
Yeah, but it's still $150.
Not too bad.
So bingo was free, and we got a t-shirt.
Exciting. On to probably lunch at some point.
Yeah.
Before lunch, we're going to some show or game called Win, Lose, or Draw. And we have no idea what that is. So, let's find out.
It's gonna start right now. Here we go. Your first one is this one.
A person that's smiling and is very
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, correct.
Very good job. Gee whiz, Julie. Table.
Dinner.
Meal.
Office.
Desk.
Table.
Principal.
The office.
Operation table.
A cocktail waiter. A bartender.
Julie actually won. She won one of these. We have 3 of them now. Can't even give them away.
We
Little
tried,
bag.
but other people already have a bunch of them too.
So we skipped lunch to play in those games, and now we're gonna head to dinner at Hudson's. First up, always the bread. We left dinner without dessert to go make it to some trivias. So we're gonna head to Indulge Food Hall to show you guys some of the stuff that you can get there for dessert and some extra snacks. So So we're at Indulge Food Hall, and there's a bunch of different choices you can pick from and different places to choose from. So use this tablet to order from a bunch of different types of places, a bunch of different options. All included. Dinner is a little different than lunch, has a couple extra items, but you literally, if you want brisket from this place, click on it, click order, click I want to pay. And then they bring everything to your table except for if you want dessert, you just come and grab it from here in the Indulge Food Hall. I got the gnocchi, and Julie got Chinese lentil soup. And it's delicious. We both had both of them already. I also opted to get some brisket, you know, as a snack. Done with the snack. Bunch
The
of
lift is going down.
again. So we are headed to the Newlywed Not So Newlywed game show. Once again. This is definitely a staple game show on Norwegian ships, and definitely one of the biggest ones for sure. And the Prima is on the in the theater.
Come on, guys. Let's go. No. All right, guys. I need to respect their decision. Why? You want to say no problem. I'm not gonna give you an embarrassing question. It's an easy question, guys. Last chance. No. All right. Okay. No problem. All right. 60. Anybody lower than 58, right? 58, 59 years? All right, would you like to join the game? Let's go! Please use them. Give it up for our longest married couple of our day. 58 years. Go!
We just finished the Newlywed Not So Newlywed game, and now we're back at the local for a late night snack or dessert. I didn't film really any of it for privacy reasons for the people participating, because it does get pretty intimate, I would say. Yeah, back at the local. Here's some of the options they have for lunch and dinner. So that about wraps up our sea day for the day. Did you have fun?
I did.
Sea days are fun. I definitely like them. We had
9 of them this cruise.
9 of them this cruise. I think I said 7 or 5 in the other video. I don't
This is our
remember.
9th.
9th sea day, our last sea day of the 15-day Transatlantic cruise on the Prima. Ship gets a lot of bad rep, but I think it's amazing.
I love it so
Yeah.
far. I mean, so far we've been on it for 12 days, but I
Yeah.
love it.
It's great. And we're at full capacity, so
Yeah.
people will complain either way. But definitely a lot of fun. We are currently doing room service. It's like a $4.95 charge
For breakfast.
For breakfast, for pretty much whatever you want on here. You can kind of see. It's probably backwards though, but yeah. So you just pick however many things you want. We ordered some coffee and pastries and juice and stuff, and because we're doing it because we're sailing through the locks to get into Amsterdam tomorrow morning, and we're gonna be getting through around 6 a.m. So we're waking up pretty early, and we figured might as well just watch it from the balcony. So be a good time, and we'll see you whenever.